guys. Here I thought I'd go on at 9 and miss everyone else, but everyone is on, so I can't win. But I didn't want to go on too late because we're going out of town tomorrow. Oh, sorry about the shaking. Sorry about the shaking. How are you tonight? How are you guys doing? Ugh. I keep dumping stuff. I keep dropping everything on the floor. And I forgot to look. I hope I'm on the right internet. How is everyone? I don't know why, but I was just watching Lori and my iPad isn't cooperating. Here we go. Here we go. There. Thought I'd go on it. Oh, there we go. I want to hear it. Hey Dee. Hi Linda. Hi Tina. Hi Carol. Hey Tracy. Hey Sandy. So I'm making something tonight that's probably going to drive me crazy. I never made it before. I don't know. Aw, that's neat, Carol. How are you, Sandy? Hey, Tracy. Hey, Tom. Party time. Hey, Bev. Aw, you're sweet. My phone's plugged in, Tracy. I learned yesterday. Hi, Ellen. I was watching Lori, too. Hi, Joy. Hey, Chris. How are you? So, I'm going to make a snowflake, and I watched someone else doing this, so I had no idea this was even done, but I'm gonna make it out of this. Yeah, we're gonna make it out of this. My biggest problem is my stupid table is not very big. So, hey Carol, hey Charlene. Look at these nails. Yeah, you know what? I'm mad at them. Hey Laura, Janice, sorry. Hey Mary Lou, because they break. They're just Dollar Tree nails, and they break. You've seen those? Yes. Hey Monica. Yeah, right, Carol. The problem with it is, first of all, it's huge, and I don't know how in the world you would mail something like this. Hey Ruth. It's snowing there, Ellen? Oh, I wish. So, but I still want to do it because maybe there's a way you can fold it to ship it. Hey Sue. I don't know. I've been having fits with it because my table is not very big. That's my biggest problem. So, why don't you use baby hangers? Well, you know what, Bev? I thought about that. Hey, Sue. Hey, Tracy. I wanted to get some, but I was at Walmart today, and these are the only ones I found. So, these are the ones I saw being demonstrated, and so this is what I got. But I just really want to try it, and we'll see. Hey, it's nothing to cut the zip ties off and take it off. So, all right, I'm going to put the camera down because I have to get up early tomorrow, so it's not going to be a very long live. Hey, Venus. Hey, Reba. All right, so let me show you what I have so far. I'll probably have to do a lot of standing because I cannot reach this table. Let me see what you can see. Oh, these stupid hangers keep falling off this thing. I already broke one hanger. Alright, so. Hey, Beverly. This is 8 hangers. Okay? Now, in the instructions it said do not zip tie them together, but they're driving me crazy because they keep moving. Thanks, Tracy. Hey, Eva. So, thank you, Carol. So I zip tied them together loosely because they kept moving apart. And I thought, oh, this is going to drive me crazy. I mean, they have to stay still. So I zip tied some of them together loosely. So I'm going to, what I did was, let me show you what I did. You lay them together like this, and the hook part is away from the center. You put the hooks away from the center so they don't face the center. You got it? So I laid two pair, there's 8 hangers here. Hey, Lisa. And I'm laying them, as you can see, they're laying together like this. This is 2, and you see the hangers are facing away from the center. So this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2. Hey, Alma. And like I said, they say not to put the zip ties on, but I did loosely because they're moving around so much. So I just did. So I won't do any more. I won't put any more on. I just put a few of them on. And see, as you can see where I put them, they're loose. Did you, Michelle? Yeah, I just put them on loosely because they kept moving. So I'm not putting any more zip ties on. Hey, Francis. Oh no, I'm glad you're back up, girl. Hey, Donna. Hey, Diana. Okay, so now you're supposed, this is the tricky part. Now you're supposed to take 2 more hangers and lay them, the bottoms together like this. And you lay them in between, hey Faye, where these hooks are together right here. So that's where you lay the next set over those hooks like that, I think. Hey Gina. So then you take 2 more. I think this is how you do it. And you lay them, apparently you lay them on top of each other, I guess. In between these 2 things. Hey Gary. So I'm assuming you have to lay them on top of each other. And you're going in between where these 2 things meet together. And we'll do that again. Hey Sandy. It's really confusing to me. I had to watch it like over and over again, but we're laying them. But you see how they keep moving? That's what drives me crazy. I don't know why they tell you not to zip tie them. Hey Pamela. Hi Nellie. I got the hangers at Walmart. But I can tell you that this project is a bit nerve-wracking. I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but so where did this one come from? this one here, they all go in between those. But it seems like they want to lay on top of each other. And I don't know if they're supposed to. I don't think they're supposed to lay on top of each other. Hey, Elizabeth. But we're going to try this and see what the deal is. Because it seems like they had a hole in the middle. I don't see any holes in the middle. Has anyone done this before? Because I'll tell you what, I think it's really nerve-wracking. Because you see, now see, this is what happened. Let me show you. And they're telling you not to zip tie them together. Well, I'm not listening. Because that's where the problem is. Snowflakes. Yes, Autumn. You made one? Oh. Well, I'm going to tell you. They tell you not to zip tie the base together. But my base keeps moving. So I am zip tying some of it together. Especially, really, Chrissy? Connie, they meet in the middle. I know you're not supposed to zip tie them. But do you see how they keep separating? So I'm zip tying these hooks right here together. Not tight, but I'm doing it. Because every time you touch them, they move. So if you do it really loosely, at least the hooks will stay together. The hole should be keep in the middle. The person I watched said you can tie bottom, then top, or the other way. Either push the top ones back some. Yeah, I have an issue because my stupid table's not very big. So, and if I drop one more of these hangers, you're going to hear me cuss. Alright, so I am going to zip tie all these hooks together because that's what seems to want to separate all the time. I don't care that they're telling you not to, but I am. So I'm missing comments because I'm not watching the screen. Once you get the bottom ones placed, you can tighten your zip ties. Yeah, that's what I figured. I want to make the star with the hangers. I am going to look for smaller hangers because these are huge. This makes a huge, I would say it's a star too. Hey, Dolores. I mean, they're calling it a snowflake, but I can definitely see a star in it. Yes. All right. Now I think they're all somewhat together. Laundry night. Yeah, that's probably where these hangers are going to end up because it takes a lot of patience. Just use straight ones on the side. Really? Do I have the wrong hangers? Maybe that's the problem. That could be the problem. Maybe I bought the wrong hangers. Yes, I wanted to look for baby hangers, which I probably will do because these are quite large. But yeah, hi Risa. I use those same hangers. I could swear that's what they said. Hey Debbie. Use kids hangers. That's what I bought at Walmart to use. Yeah, I just saw these and I grabbed them really quick. So that's what I'm going to use for now. But I'm just showing you about how they... Yes, I'm live, May. If you see the red live at the top left, that means we're live. If you don't see it, we're not live. All right, so now you're supposed to lay these where the two hooks come together right here. And I am going to zip tie them as I go loosely, because if you don't, they're going to slide all over the place while you're trying to move them. Yeah, these are the ones that I saw. So these are the ones I grabbed, but I thought all along that I would like to get the smaller ones. Because the, sugar. I just did that one wrong. As you can see, this is not supposed to face the middle. They're supposed to face out. The hook is supposed to face away from the middle. So, I'm going to cut that zip tie out. I probably need to keep my cutter out for a while. How are you, Nay? Yes, this is supposed to face the other way. This one. And you can't turn it once zip tie's in it. Alright. Ones without notches. These are the only ones I saw, so these are the ones I grabbed. Hey, Denise. Alright, so I'm going to zip tie these together because they're going to move if I don't. So I'm just going to do it lightly. Otherwise, they'll drive you bananas. How are you, Denise? Hey, Gary, I'm drinking. I'm drinking, Gary. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's put them together. All right. Second row goes right. I know, they go over these two little notches here. Yeah, I'm drinking lemonade. My nightly cocktail is lemonade. Alright, I'm going to zip tie these together too, just lightly. I hope you feel better, MJ. Just so they stay where I put them. I don't know how they could possibly tell you not to zip tie these. They want to move every time you go near them. Hey, Holly. So, I'm zip tying them. Not tight, just so they don't move. Because they, look, they want to move every time you do it. Every time you touch them. Alright, so you put the bottoms together and they face away from the middle. So these go like this, and then you put them where the two hooks come together in the previous row. You know, they make it look so easy. But I don't find it that easy. Let me tell you that. Did you, Sandra? Yeah. I don't find it that easy. And my advice is, if you don't zip tie them a little bit, not tight, just to hold them slightly, they're going to move around and they're going to drive you nuts, because they've been driving me nuts. All right, one more, I think. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, one more. And lay it right over that, where that hook goes together. And if I had a bigger table, it would work a lot better, but next time I'm getting the smaller hangers. Definitely getting smaller hangers next time. The baby hangers would be a great idea, because these are too big for my table. That's the biggest problem. You haven't, Debbie? The Christmas angel. Really? I'll have to look it up. I'll have to look up the tracking for you. Oh, that worries me, because have you guys seen what's going on with Unique in the Creek? The shipping is terrible. I don't know where the stuff is, but I ordered boards and they've been stuck in New York on the 23rd of October. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll look up the tracking, Debbie. I know, that's why I zip tied the first row, because even though they tell you not to, I recommend you do it loosely, so that you can move them around if you need to, and they don't move around, because they've been moving for me, and that's the hardest part, because they keep moving. And this stupid table of mine is not big enough, so. Alright, so now I'm going to zip tie them all together. No, what, I'm sorry, Debbie, I missed, oh yeah, you haven't gotten the Christmas angel. I'm going to look up your tracking, Debbie. But it has insurance on it, so I'm not worried yet. But I'll look at the tracking receipt. So this is a terrible project to try to do when when your table's so small like mine is. Yes, I'll look it up, girlfriend. Alright, I'm going to start zip tying these tight, and hopefully they'll fall into place where they're supposed to be. I apologize if I'm missing any comments. Really, Lisa? I've dropped more hangers than anything. Okay. Let me tighten the zip ties I already have on. tons of zip ties on. Probably more than you need, but I'd rather have too many than not enough. But you see how they move? I mean, you just touch them a little bit and they move. So that's why I think it's impossible not to put some zip ties on as you go. Nearly impossible. Hey, Marlene. Yeah. All right, let me see where I'm at here. This is a challenging job. Very challenging. Tie the middle first. All right. My biggest problem is finding them all where they go. Put them on the floor for more room. Oh my gosh, Reba. I would never get back up, girl. I could never get on the floor. I wouldn't get back up. Never ever get back up. That'd be a real little bit of an issue. But once you do have it together, I think you could do so much with this. You could put lights on it. You could put mesh on it. To me, yeah, right, Bae? Oh, yeah, I'd never get back up. And I think it looks like a star the way it is. So, oh, my back is already starting to hurt already. I don't know how people stand up through their whole lives. I couldn't do it. Me too, Carol. Once I get down on the floor, I'm there for a while. Alright, I'm just gonna, I know they say do the middle first, but I actually am gonna go around. I'm gonna be using a lot of zip ties. A lot. Right, Candy? Really, Chrissy? Well, see, the video I watched said not to do the bottom part, which I find was impossible, because every time I just move just a little bit, all the hangers are moving. So that ain't happening for me. Hi, Vanny. For the top layer and the bottom layer, then tie the two layers together. Yes, that's what I'm doing. And I'll go around and tighten them as I go. I'll cut them off. Hey, Barbara. So I'm just going to turn as we go. So I'll be making a mess as I turn, but I'm turning. Maybe I won't do it that way. I'm just going to have to, get up and do it the other way. Candy. Listen, I've been known to rip stuff out. You know me. I'm not afraid to rip stuff out. Not at all afraid. I'm just wondering if I'm going to have the patience to finish this. Because let me tell you, it takes a lot of patience for this. One side at a time. Alright, well that's what I'm doing. One side at a time. I thought, what the heck was I thinking to try something that looks like this? Hey, Carolyn! Yeah, it's a pain, right? I cannot turn it as I go. So I'm just going to have to zip tie from the bottom and then zip tie the top. See, once you get it together, I think it's pretty because you'll be able to put lights on it and mesh and all kinds of stuff. But getting it together is the issue. So that's the problem. The problem is, all right, I'm going to get the bottom layer together first. Then I'll mess with the top layer. Get over there and don't move. You little bugger. I'm going to take these off. Listen, I don't care what they say. Put the darn bottom layer on first. Put it on. Zip it together. And then do the top. Because this is a bunch of you know what. So, put the bottom layer together. Oh, gosh. Yeah, see this one, I don't know what happened, but put the bottom layer together and then do the top layer, because otherwise you're gonna go crazy. Mark my words. You will go crazy. Breathe. I am breathing. I'm breathing pretty heavy right now. Because who in the world invented this stupid project anyway? I can't see your comments because I'm leaning across the table, across the room just about. Because these suckers won't stay where I'm putting them. Oh, you know what? We might be doing another project tonight. Oh, sugar. This needs to come off. I'm just gonna, you really have to do the bottom first. I don't know why they say not to. But you really have to do the bottom first. I'm sorry. But that's what I'm going to do. And I know they tell you not to, but I don't care what they say. Yes, I'm zip tying the bottom together first. Because otherwise it looks like a hot mess. they tell you not to, but they're a bunch of kooks. No offense. I'm not calling anybody names. I'm just telling you. You have to do it this way, or else you're gonna go crazy. So hold on. So I just heard today that I thought Lori wasn't going to go to Crackers Convention, because I thought, well, I don't want to go if Lori doesn't go, but now she's going, so now I want to go really bad. I wanted to go before, but now I really want to go. All right, so let's zip tie this baby together. I don't care what they say. That's the way I'm doing it. All right. So, we're zip tying them together. Probably wrong, but too bad. Just don't climb over each other. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. They want to climb over each other, and you don't want them to climb over each other. But it's okay. We don't care. Yeah. I don't care. This is how we're doing it. I really think that this project was stupid of me to try in the first place. I say forget this thing, bring these hangers to my house and hang my laundry. Me too, Dolores. I think you have the right idea, girl. Because I'm not going to be able to stand up after doing this. I don't know what it is, but my back is just, hey Pat, just driving me crazy lately. So, alright, we're just zip tying. I don't care if it's right or not. I really don't care. Now stay where I put you. Why in the hell does it want to move? Gosh. Don't try this at home. Because I'll tell you what. It's a pain in the neck project. I don't understand why this thing is moving so much. Why is it moving? You know, I have to tell you guys something. This isn't one of my... I wonder if you can lay them on top of each other. Oh. Check your vitamin D, because aches and pains is... if it's low. Mine was. Really, Pat? I just had blood work done, and it seemed like it was alright. I don't know. It's called old age. You know what? This is not a fun project. I thought this would be really fun to do. Let's do something else. Listen, you know me. When I start something, I have to finish it. But This might be one of them things where I don't give a crap if I finish it or not. Oh, okay. I'll have to look, Pat. Thanks. This might be one of them projects where I don't care if I finish it. Now, why the heck? I'm thinking that. Hi, Iris. Well, I'm attempting to make a snowflake, but it's not going the way I planned. I don't know why it wants to curve and see, that's the thing. I don't think they're supposed to be on top of each other in the middle. But mine might be on top of each other in the middle. That's it. It just might have to be. Who cares? Who cares if they're on top of each other? I don't care. Right, Janet? I know. I don't care if they're on top of each other. Jeez. They made it look so easy. I got them at Walmart. Walmart had them. Two, 4, 6, 8. No, they said 8 hangers. 8, right? Supposed to be 8. Really? Zip tie the hooks first. Alright, well, I'm willing to try anything at this point. Maybe I got the wrong darn hangers. Could that be? That would explain why it's not working. If they're not the right hangers. Oh, what the heck. Maybe I have the wrong hangers. Okay. So let me just do that one up here. Hooks together. I cut this one off. And here I thought this was going to be a fast project. Alright, well, I can't get on the floor because I won't get back up. So, this is what aggravates me right here. These things wanting to go on top of each other. They're not supposed to go on top of each other that I know of. Alright. I think we got it now. Do you glue the sides? Those hangers are the right ones. Alright, well that's good to know. At least I got the right hangers. Okay. Just as long as the hooks stay together. You'd have to. Look, it's breaking my nails and everything. I don't care. let's put these suckers together. These go here, away from the center. And then this one, you're supposed to lay the center of these into these hooks. Okay? That part I know, but let me start on the end over here. Hey, Susan. Hey, Teresa. Let me start over here because I have to crawl across the table and I don't want to have to do that. So I'm going to start there and I'm going to zip tie these together. I don't care if you're supposed to or not. I'm going to zip tie these together at the bottom. Hey, Nan. Hey, Susan. Hey, Teresa. Oh, be quiet. Go away, Siri. Go away. That's all I need is for that thing to start acting up. Okay. That's right, in the right spot. I hope. So I'm going to put them together on the top too because they want to move. So I'm zip tying the top. Alright. Now stay together. Oh my gosh. Oh. Alright, so let's do another one. This one and this one. Ah, thanks, Dolores. But they're all breaking because of this wonderful project that I'm doing. These Dollar Tree nails, they break. They break like your own nails. See, this is the deal. Why don't they line up the way they're supposed to? I think they have to go on top of each other. There. I know, that's what they say, Iris, but they freaking keep moving. That's why I'm zip tying them. I know, right, Angela? Yes, go to Dollar Tree. They have the nails. And they last about 3 days if you don't break them all. Okay, put that one like that. See, this is what I don't understand. See how they're moving? This is why it's driving me crazy. Listen, I'm going to show you guys what it's supposed to look like. And then you could take it from there. If you want to make this, you have my blessing. If you don't, you have my blessing. Because this is not my project. This looks like a hot mess to me. It looks like a hot mess. And I don't know what gave me the audacity to think I should try it. But let me tell you, it's not as easy as it looks. I'll just tell you that. There, what do you think? It looks like a mess to me. All the wide things sit on top. Yeah, oh, I know that, but this looks like a hot mess to me, and it ain't working. So, I don't know what the hey, but I do think it would be easier. Right, Dolores, we'll both be stuck on the floor. I do think I would try it with smaller hangers, because these are just too big. No way. I don't know, it looks like a hot mess. I almost have it. Sure don't look like it to me. They really don't. Don't look like to me that I have it. That's what I would have to do. Glue it all together. Yeah, right, Debbie? Somewhat of a shape, but I don't think it's gonna work, because I'm too much of, you know, it bugs me too much because it's not perfect. But as you can see, you see how how they say to do it? And it would be fine, but for some reason I don't think the hangers, these are the, you should have a inside center circle. I know, that's why it's bugging me. Your hooks are matched up. They're somewhat matched up, but not really. They're not really matched up. And they made it look easy. It is a lot harder than they make it look. Let me tell you. I don't know how the heck they did it. I mean, I know how they did it. I watched them do it. But yeah, it's really big. So if you're going to do this, I recommend getting the smaller hangers, because I'll tell you what, I give up, because this and me are not getting along right now. It's a hot mess. Really a hot mess. Crap. Work on one layer at a time. Well, that's what I did, but it still doesn't work. Don't work. You're supposed to be laying those hooks side by side and all that good stuff. I know. Guess what? What the hell? Am I frozen? Am I frozen? You're not kidding, Donna. This whole thing is going. I can't believe it. My iPad's frozen. What's wrong with my iPad? Come on, stupid. My iPad is... Hold on, let me reboot. I don't know why. My my iPad was frozen, but say goodbye to this project. Let me tell you something. It looks easy, but it's not easy. So, at least not for me, it isn't. Hi, Jane. Alright, so we'll forget about this little project. Anybody want some hangers? Because I have a lot of hangers right now. No, I probably will try it on my kitchen table. Yeah, I'm going to try it on my kitchen table because I think my biggest problem is my table's too small. And that's why I can't lay it out right. Donna, I'm sure you can, sweet girl, but I know how it goes. I know how it's supposed to go, but I think it's because my table's too small. Yeah, it's pretty once you can get it going. But I'm gonna do it on my kitchen table because that's part of my problem. It's just too small in here. So forget this. I know the hooks are where the problem is. The hooks are the main thing that has to stay together. Yeah, I need a bigger table. That's the whole problem. This is not a good table to do a project like this. And I was worried about it. But hey, this is a what not to do for tonight. Yep, that's it, Donna. I need to do it on a bigger table. So you know me, I have to teach you what not to do. Don't try this project on a little table because you won't be able to do it. Now I know why they sit on the floor. Yes, I need baby hangers. You're right. I'm going to bring these stupid hangers back. Yes, I know. I watched her and she did it on the floor and she made it look so darn easy, but guess what? It's easy if you can sit on the floor and do it. I can't. I would never get up. I would never ever get off the floor. So we'll forget this little project ever happened. I know, Tracy. I know. Really? Oh. Well, I got them at Walmart because that's where I was. But I think they're going to go back to Walmart. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. I would have to I wouldn't be able to get on the floor and get back up. So what's next? All right, I'll tell you what. We'll have to do a little Christmas tree. What do you think? I need to stick to things I think I can do. And this isn't one of them. So hold on. Let's get something else. Something I know I can do. Well, not really. I even had a problem with this stupid thing. Hey, Carolyn. I'm glad you're here. How many sections How many things per section? How many loops? Girl, I had to take everything off my desk that I could get off my table. Oh, it's terrible. Tonight's not the snowflake night. Nope. I can make a star with 10 of them. You did 4 or 5? All right. We're going to make a Christmas tree. Now I got hangers everywhere, I have you know. Hangers everywhere. Yeah, but you said the first 2 sections were 5" and the last 2 sections were 4". But I only have 3 sections, so how can that be? Yeah, my table's good and clean. Oh, come on. I tied a good knot in this stupid bag. It's about to be ripped. I don't have the patience for this bag. Clean table and no turtles. Did you make it on the table or kitchen? Yeah, that's what I'd have to do, Christina, because this isn't gonna work the way it is. Oh, we don't want to use these lights. They're too small. 5" loops on the bottom, 4" loops. Oh! No wonder I did it wrong. Golly, girl. No wonder it didn't work. I'm trying to get lights out. You'd think it wouldn't be such a project to do it. This thing's missing some. We'll do this one. Gosh. It's one of those nights. What the hey? No wonder I use so much mesh. Gee whiz. Hey, Loretta. Alright, I need a screwdriver. Why do they have to put screws on battery compartments? Will somebody tell me the answer to that? Because that drives me crazy. How bad my day goes. You always make me feel better on my face. Oh, thanks, Diane. Hi, Loretta. You're sweet. Well, why the heck? What the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse, but you know what? At this point, I'm ready to curse. I mean, why in the heck do they have to put screws on battery holders? You really want... Remember, no right or wrong. Yeah, I know. And then I find out that E rank took the grades away. Now I'll never know what my Etsy's gonna look like. Why do they have to screw things up? Okay. Let me get some zip ties. Not zip ties, Chanel stems. Because this isn't the project I intended to do tonight. But it's the one we're going to do. Hopefully it'll come out better than the last one. Hey Pam, I'm here, just getting batteries. Oh goodness. What the heck? What the heck? Hey Daisy. To make sure they stay shut. I suppose that's their reasoning, but I hate it. Where are the snowflakes? They're gone, girl. They're gone, and I don't know when they're coming back. I bought lanterns probably a couple of years ago. Thought they were the kind that absorb light to work. I know. I have lanterns too. I had good intentions. I was going to make some lanterns, but I didn't. Hey Leslie, they're still sitting there. I have two. Someday I might get up the guts to do them. Hey Debbie. Look at the bottom, and there's a battery. Oh. 2 per section. Well, Daisy, I was going to make a snowflake, but the snowflake and me didn't get along. I'm going to make a Christmas tree instead. So, maybe we won't finish it. Maybe we will. I don't know. But this stupid screw won't go back in where it came from. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Hey Elizabeth. Thank you, Leslie. Let me tell you about nails and little screws. They don't work. And when you have a screwdriver that's not very good, that doesn't help either. Alright, I'm going to get this screw in here. I don't know what it's going to take, but I'm going to get it in here. It won't cut the zip ties, Ruth? Hey, B. Oh, for criminy sakes. Well, you know what? Hey, Elizabeth. Where are the nails? Hard to put on. No, they're not hard to put on. They just don't last very long for projects like this. That screw's going to go on later. My patients are really thin tonight. Very thin tonight. Oh, I guess I could see why you want a screw in it. Just tape it. Right, Michelle? I know. So these lights I got at the Dollar Tree. And this is why they put a screw in it, because you just see, this thing came right off. Drink. I need to take the damn nails off. I'm telling you, Nellie, I'm about to. Don't worry. They're all breaking already. I'm not having a good night. How'd you ever guess that, Lisa? did you guess? So I'm going to start here because I'm going to put a bow on top. Hey, Lenora. Well, I was making a daisy. I mean, whatever heck it was. I was making, what was I making? Snowflake. And it didn't work out. So, we're going to start this Christmas tree. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. But we're going to start it. And see how it goes. I need a vacation. Hey, Priscilla. Yeah, I don't know what I need right now. I need something. So, cut your pipe cleaners in 4s. What do you mean? Were you gonna make it on a no, Elizabeth? If I was gonna make it on a unique and a creep board, it would have worked. We all need a vacation. Yeah. No, I was gonna make it with hangers. Where in the heck? Oh my goodness. One of the balls is off the lights. But I'll look for it later and stick it on. Yeah, one of the balls is off the lights. I need ice cream. Take a deep breath. Oh my gosh. I do need a bigger shed. Have I told you guys that? Maybe tomorrow night for a week's vacation. Awesome, Tracy. That's awesome. Would you look at this? These balls are always difficult. They are. Missing one. Don't ask me where it is. Probably in the bag somewhere. This cover came off again. I just have to get this screw on here. As much as I think it's going to drive me crazy. There. It's actually going on. Finally. There. Thank you. Thank you for going on. Awesome. You're taking, I'm assuming that means good luck, Elizabeth. When it comes to balls, you do have a problem. I do. Good luck making those snowflakes, girl. Let me tell you, it looks a lot easier than it is. Where'd you go, Tom? Who'd you sneak out on? Where'd Gary sneak out to? I think Gary snuck out too. Not with the balls again. I know that Gary, he snuck out. Same kind of night, and I think I need to stop for the night. I've been working on a snowman. Really, Debbie? Is Reba going to bed? I missed it. Good night, Reba. Yeah, Elizabeth, good luck, girl. Good luck with that snowflake. Well, make sure you have a big table to do it on, because my table's not big enough. So Alright, I'm just starting this on the bottom. Ah, there's Gary. I thought you left, Gary. Zip tying it to the bottom. This is a Dollar Tree. Oh, sugar. It's a Dollar Tree frame. Drink. Good thing I don't drink alcohol right about now. And I'm making 5-inch poofs around the bottom. I have a big table, just can't see it for all the Wreath stuff on it, right, Michelle? I know. Yeah, well, if you can get on the floor and get back up, that's a good place to do it, because that's something I can't do. So I need to get me some baby hangers. Alright, we're just going to make 5-inch poofs all the way around. And this is not my design. I got it from Miss Carolyn of Nana's Nutty Crafts. Right? It's my Indian intention when I read people's minds. I know, Lisa. Me too, Michelle. I can get on the floor. Just don't expect me to get up anytime soon. It ain't happening. So 5 inches from one section to the other. So I won't be back on until Monday. Yes, I need 150 more subscribers on YouTube. I get frustrated with YouTube because I don't understand why I can't get 1,000 subscribers. Monday's a holiday, yes. There's no school Monday. But we'll be home. We'll be home Sunday, so I think I'll be on Monday night. Because I won't be on tomorrow night or... Well, I'll take you with me to the campground. You know I do. I'll come and say hi. Right, Elizabeth? That's a good idea. So you cut your chenille stems in quarters. Right. That's right, Gary. Yeah, I'm going to be away for the weekend. It's our camping weekend. Watch for my alligator pictures. And my golf cart ride. You've already seen this campground. Thank you, Priscilla. I appreciate that, girl. I was working on a snowman head made from Dollar Tree splatter looking pretty good when I get the mouth right. Awesome, Debbie. Lucky dog. Well, you come on with me. You guys can come camping with me. I always take you with me anyways. How is she doing? Who? Oh. Yeah. Evelyn's having, well, her boyfriend's family's got stuff going on. Right, Diane? We'll come to Florida and camp. You guys can come to Florida, you know. Sir, I hope it, listen, it is so darn hot right now. I just can't figure it out. But I heard briefly that we might be getting a cool front. This is 6-inch mesh, Debbie. And I'm doing 5-inch poofs around the bottom section, this section. And then I'm going to do 4-inch poofs, which I didn't do right last time. That's probably why I used more than a roll of mesh. Well, Christina, I attempted the hanger. You're going to be 70. Oh, are we, Michelle? I attempted the snowflake with the hangers. Hey, Faye. Don't do it on a little table, for one thing. And if you could do it on the floor, get on the floor. We had our first snow today in PA. Oh, wow. When's it supposed to cool off, Michelle? Well, is it going to come south, though? It always stalls right above us. Oh, I thought that was today, Barbara. So they're going to wait till tomorrow? Okay. Send that in face. Something. Hey, I didn't even see it, Bev. No worries, girlfriend. I don't pay attention to those things. This tree came from the Dollar Tree. It comes with tinsel on it, and I took it all off. And then it makes this frame. The lights came from Dollar Tree. You're expecting snow? 59. Awesome. That's nice weather, 59. Supposed to be 20 here Saturday in Delaware. Wow. That's a little chilly. How much snow we got? I didn't look outside. I want snow. I don't think it's going to happen though. 60 today. So, believe it or not, these nails are supposed to glow in the dark. I fell for it. They don't. Well, welcome back, Carolyn. They don't glow in the dark. You're hoping to be flurries. I want snow. I think Crafters Convention is in March. I'm wondering if there's still snow in March. I know. I know. I don't think it'll make it. Mackenzie wants to see snow in the worst way. I've got a flat. Hey, Christine. Hey, Debbie. I know you've been here, Debbie. What are we saying? Could be. Have you ever seen a red Christmas tree? I was just thinking about that. Well, you're going to see one now. I think they'll still be pretty. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Wendy. Is Lori done? Did you, Lenora? Have you, Wendy? We get snow here in March. I was wondering, really, Michelle? Well, what my biggest worry is driving to get there. I don't care if there's snow when we get there. Look at me talking like I can go or something. I didn't drink, Gary. I did drink a while ago when you were missing in action. Oh, she been done? So, oh, as if it wouldn't be anything different, right? Wendy, she does such beautiful work all the time. The stuff she comes out with is amazing. The girl is so patient, so talented. They have the Steelers Christmas tree. Really? That's neat. You're watching me and Gary? Who's Gary? Oh, Gary. Never mind, I know. I know Gary. My mind just went blank for a minute. Connie, when you make the angel, does the green frame show through the mesh? What should I do? Are you talking about the angel I made on the Dollar Tree frame, Michelle? I mean, Carolyn? That one looks a little bigger than 5 inches. Ah, really, Wendy? Yeah, I know Crafter's Dude. I couldn't think of his name, but I know who he is. Because my white angel that I made on this, you couldn't see the frame. If that's what you're asking. Can't see the frame on it. No, you can't see the frame. I want to, Wendy. I want to so bad. I'm gonna have to have a couple of. I have to have a couple auction sales. My husband said we can go if I get enough money to pay for it. So I'm gonna have to have a couple auction sales. I gotcha. You're forgiven anyways. I think this one's longer than a quarter, but we don't care. The silver tinsel tree is gray plastic. Are you talking about the Dollar Tree Venus? No worries. What's the holdup on the auctions then? I know. Well, I think I'm going to do one next Friday. I think I'm going to do an auction next Friday. I'm going to have to do probably 2 or 3 to get enough money for Crafters Convention. I do have some orders to do, but my Unique in the Creek frames are lost. That's why when Debbie was saying she didn't get her angel yet, I thought, oh great. I don't know where my frames are. How many rows do you put in between each bars going around? 4 or 5, Carolyn. But I'm thinking it's going to be 5. 5 in between each section. But if you're using white, make sure you use it tight. You know, put them in tight. Then you won't see the frame for sure. Can you track them? I have been watching. They're stuck. They got to New York on the 23rd of October. And I called the post office. They're supposed to call me back today, and they didn't, of course. Probably because they can't find them either. But they better find them. I got some angels I have to make. Who do you order your frames from? I order from Unique in the Creek, Allie. If you go to my page, the first post, affiliate comment, the affiliate post, click on the Unique in the Creek link and put in Connie M at checkout, and you get 10% off. I didn't see it. What did she say? What did Tanya say? I've been talking to Tanya directly. I know they've called the post office. Yeah. Mine made it to New York on the 23rd of October, and then there's no tracking after that. Well, if you order from my link, you will get 10% off, Allie. People try to go to Amazon and use my link, and it will not work there. You cannot get the 10% off if you go to Amazon and try to use the link. Really, Wendy? I think the weather's screwing everybody up, but you know, the post office should be used to snow, and there's no excuse. Post office problems, great. Well, at least we have the option to go to Michael's. Tom, where you been? You been sneaking out on us too? How come you haven't been watching, by the way? Where you been, Tom? Fess up. This is a Dollar Tree frame, Angela. Where you been? This came from the Dollar Tree. It's a Christmas tree frame, and it comes with tinsel on it. And I took the tinsel off. You're welcome. You're not answering me, Tom. Uh-huh, right. Well, let's just say the snowflake has seen better days. And we'll just leave it at that. It's 22 in Illinois. I know, Chicago's been getting snow. That's where my nephew lives. I'm going to make those for graves. Yeah, they would be cute there. Yep, the snowflake and me didn't get along. I know, right, Wendy? Well, I'm calling it a night. Have a great night. I'll watch you. All right, Debbie, have a good night, girl. So this goes faster when you don't try to put too many loops in between like I did with the angel, but with the angel, Rudolph is on his way to his new owner. And guess what? I thought Rudolph was sold out, but it was the turkey that was sold out. So if anyone wants a Rudolph wreath, I'll make you one, but I'll have to have payment up front to order the stuff to make it, to order the kit. Yeah, I thought they were sold out, but it was the turkey kit that was sold out. So yeah, I was able to get, I can get more Rudolphs, but I'm not ordering any unless people tell me they want it and I can invoice up front, because I have a lot of elf kits right now. So I'm doing one more 5-inch around here. So yeah, Rudolph is heading out. holiday season delivery to merchants. That was what posted, and just an elf. Yes, you can, Dawn. You can purchase an elf from me. It would be, I have to figure out what I paid, but I think with shipping and everything, I'll have to figure it out. Because the problem with Unique in the, or I'm sorry, not Unique in the Creek, with TMI gifts, their shipping is really high. I don't know what it is, but their shipping is really high. And I've asked them about why it's so high. Sometimes they work with me and sometimes they don't. So I don't know what it is, because it's only, I don't know where they're located, but I don't think they're that far from me. Their shipping's high. MJ wanted just the elf kit too. She did? I don't know how many I have. Alright. Let's see, I think I have to do one more yet. One more 5-incher. TMI is in Mississippi. That's not too far from Florida, is it? Where's Mississippi? Oh, that's whenever I do say stuff like that, my husband rolls his eyes. Says, "Are you serious?" Yeah, I am serious. I didn't like geography. I don't like geography, and I didn't like history, so I don't know where it is. I'm glad I'm keeping you company, Candy. So just tell me, where is it? Oh gosh. Shipping on that deer should be around $4. You know what I paid for shipping? I got 2 kits. I got 2 elf kits and 2 of other kits. I don't want to tell you what they are because they're a surprise. And shipping was $20. $20. And these kits are not that heavy. Nope, it was 20 bucks. North of the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't be that high to ship to me, but it always is. It was $20 to ship. Alright, so we're switching to 4 inches now, because I'm in the next place, next section. Divide it by 4, and that's a fair price. I didn't think it was. When I ship stuff to people, I put it in the smallest package I could get it in, and it might not be pretty, but I try to get it as cheap as I can. I know, because I live in Florida. Everything's freaking expensive in Florida. Another fine reason why I don't like Florida. He must not like George. He must not have liked geography either, Carol. Move to Texas? I'd like to move to Texas. That seems to be where everything is lately. Texas. I have a feeling that's where Wreath Makers Live might be. I'm hoping he decides on Georgia, though, because that's a possibility. He's saying if you ship elf to her, divide the shipping by 4. Oh, I hear you. Yep, I hear ya. There's snakes in Texas. There's snakes in Florida too. I'm making my trees as you make yours right now. Awesome, Carolyn. Girl, you're the one that taught me. Did you cut a piece of cardboard? I don't know how the heck you did it with that ruler, girl. You're in Connecticut? All right. No, he's been here all. I don't know. You should know that. Well, that's okay. Lisa, are you still here? No, I use my cutting mat. If in bed like I am, I use a ruler. I know, girl. Lisa. I told Lisa all this time when we lived in New Jersey, I knew we could see the, oh look it, no wonder there's no balls on my lights. Lisa, remember when I told you we lived and we could see the Catskill Mountains? Well, guess what? It wasn't the Catskill Mountains. It was the, shoot, what were they called? Watch-on Mountains? Does that sound right? Yes, I gave up on the hangers, Janice. I said, this is not for me. Watch-on Mountains. Has anyone ever heard of the Watch-on Mountains? I think that's what they're called. Am I saying it right? Watch-on Mountains. Don't start with the balls. Me and balls don't get along. Look at them falling off everywhere. Losing balls everywhere. Already missed a ball on this lights already. I guess no one's ever heard of the Watch-on Mountains, huh? I'm probably saying it wrong. Watch out. I'm probably saying it wrong. I thought they're called Watch-on Mountains. What's the mountain range in Pennsylvania, between Pennsylvania and New Jersey? Help me out. Everybody that did their geography. No, it's not Lookout Mountain. I could swear it was called Watch On or something like that. I was bad in that class too. That's why I don't know anything. Pocono? Nope. Not Pocono. Yeah, that's it, Angela. Watchung. That's what I said. See? That's the mountains that we could see from our house in New Jersey. There is such a thing, right? We're in the puppy. Where's the puppy? He's sleeping right behind me. He's always sleeping. Love, you have to go take of charge. All right, Loretta. Take care, girlfriend. Wantage Township, High Point State Park. We lived in a little city called Middlebush. Yeah, they're Dollar Tree nails that are driving me crazy. These are Dollar Tree nails, and they're driving me crazy because they're already breaking, chipping, or bending. They bend, so I have to trim them. I have to trim them. Thanks, Dawn. They're supposed to glow in the dark. Guess, but take it from me, they don't. Thanks, Janice. They look all right for a little while. The price is right. Let's put it that way. That's for my money back. You know, people really do actually take stuff back to the Dollar Tree. Now, I'm sorry, but I would not make a trip back to the Dollar Tree to bring stuff back for $1. I just wouldn't do it. All right, Tom. And they say people do it all the time. It's right. Waste more money in gas. people bring food back, they just throw it away. So we went to Walmart today and I bought, you know, the Tall House cookies that you just cut them off and bake them. They're already made. I know, right, Wendy? I haven't asked her. Well, anyway, I was checking out, and the Tall House cookies said, ask for the cashier or whatever. Ask for assistance. And I thought, why? I didn't do anything wrong. I rang them up right. So, you know, the person that takes care of the checkout came over and he said, oh, I'm sorry, but these are on recall. So the Tall House cookies that you just slice and bake, oh, well, in that case, I'd bring them back, Candy, if you have several things, but not for one thing. But anyway, the Tall House cookies that you slice and bake, you don't slice them, they're already cut in squares. They're recalled. That's why I couldn't find any oatmeal raisin ones, because my husband loves those Tall House oatmeal raisin that you just break off the square and bake them. That's why there hasn't been any on the shelf. But Walmart had a bunch of those Tall House cookies on the shelf. Of course, they didn't have oatmeal raisin. So beware, they're recalled. They shouldn't have been on. I know. Thankfully, the computer caught them, which I was glad to see. I didn't know the computer did that. Really, Michelle? That's why I didn't see any of the oatmeal ones. Because Publix, they didn't have any Tall House cookies on the shelf. But Walmart did. That's what I say, Allie. Why didn't they remove them? But they didn't. They were still on the shelf. I told the guy too. I said, well, if they're recalled, there's a bunch of them back there. You know, I never hear the news unless I'm walking by the TV and happen to catch it. Yep, they were recalled. You know they're not on Publix shelf though. You might have to pay more to shop at Publix, but sometimes it's worth it. Really? You'll have to make... Right, Diane. That's not happening. At least not for a while. They go by the numbers on them and the date. Right. Somebody wasn't doing their job. Yep. And I told the guy, and I'll bet you he doesn't do a thing about it. I know. Unfortunately, Walmart is the cheapest place to shop for stuff, but I'm just grateful the computer caught it, because I was buying them. I know, I should make them homemade. I haven't been baking lately though, but I have to try to stay away from that stuff. And if I bake them, I'll eat them. And I can't be eating them. There is a Whole Foods and there is a Publix. There are two different stores. Publix is a lot more, well, not a lot more, but they're definitely more expensive. But their logo is where shopping is a pleasure, and they have to stand behind that. Yeah, Winn-Dixie's pretty good. No, we don't have Piggly Wigglies, Tom. We don't. So tell me, what's the infatuation about Whataburger? What's so great about Whataburger? That's all I ever hear about is Whataburger, Whataburger. What's so great about them? Yep, I remember Food Lion when we lived in Michigan. I just want to know what the big deal about Whataburger is. That's what everybody's always talking about. Their French fries? It's not what I heard. I heard their hamburgers are supposed to be the best. I know. Texas is the only place you can get them, I guess, right? Whataburger makes the best hamburgers. That's what they say. You don't have Winn-Dixie? Well, a lot of our Winn-Dixies went out of business, but we still have a couple. Well, that sounds like Five Guys. I have never been there, but I think it's because when you have a burger from there, you say, wow, what a burger. Oh, really? It's a pound of meat. Well, I don't like a lot of meat. Arizona has them? No. You can get them in Oklahoma? Yap. What's yap mean? You been to Whataburger? Well, we got this new Culver's or something. Really, Nellie? Well, we have Culver's that everybody said, oh, Culver's is supposed to be so great, blah, blah, blah. I'll tell you what, we went there and it was the worst hamburger I ever had. Oh, okay, Candy. Yeah, this Culver's that's everybody raves about. We went there and I got a hamburger because that's what they're supposed to be noted for. But that hamburger was so grizzly, I didn't like it. When I have a piece of grizzle in my hamburger, I'm done. That's it. You don't get any other chances. I don't like that hard stuff in my meat. Really, Tracy? Yeah, I did not like Culver's at all. It was not good. Well, they have ice cream too. Maybe that's what they're noted for. But my hamburger had grizzle in it. So, all right, I'm on the top row. I know. I should have taken it back. Oh, the Impossible Burger. I heard there's stuff in that that makes the meat look red that has not been approved by the FDA. I thought that's good. The ice cream's good. Yeah, the ice cream was good. We did get the ice cream. They have frozen yogurt. Clarksville. One more poof. the top. Is that what it is? I thought they were supposed to have the best hamburgers. And I thought, wow, these are not the best hamburgers. I do have to say I like Five Guys. Right across from Louisville. I've been through Louisville several times when we go to Michigan. When we hit Louisville, we know the next state is Michigan. So Wendy, are you going to get a house soon? All right, girl. Yes, Five Guys is good. Yeah, we have two close to us. My husband loves Five Guys. Oh, that's right, Indiana. Gosh, here I go with my geography again. I knew Louisville. Once you hit Louisville, you go over the bridge, you're in another state. I thought it was Michigan, but you're right. It's not. It's Indiana. I'm lost again. I'm always lost. You'd think I'd know as many trips as I went back and forth from Michigan to Florida. Alright, here's a little wonky stuff that has to come off because you can't get the mesh in there. It's Ohio? Well, I guess it depends where you go through it. When you go to Michigan, it's Indiana. This finger hurts so bad. I can't bend it back. No, you just glue them on, but they don't come with the glue, so you have to get the glue separate. Hi, Rosie. I'm making a Christmas tree. On a Dollar Tree Christmas tree frame. Yeah. I know, Carol. It's right with the nails, Carolyn. Yeah, it's nail glue. So, but I'm still on the same bottle, and this is my third set of nails that I put on with it, because you only put a drop on. Yeah, she goes straight on saying. That's right, Michelle. That's my route. You're welcome. Oh, I'll show it to you, Rosie. Remind me. Now we're on 4-inch poofs. Thanks, Carol. Yeah, they're nice for things like that, you know, quickie things. The first set I put on lasted a week, but the next set, they see what's happening. They kind of crack like when you're doing stuff like this. But hey, for $1, or well, really $2 if you count the glue, but the glue lasts for, I'm on my, like I said, 3rd set, and I still have more. I don't do dishes, no. I have a dishwasher, but I do some dishes. Yeah, the acrylic ones last longer, let me tell you. When you get them done at the salon, definitely last longer. They last about 3 weeks then. I know, right, Allie? This works for me. Oh, I can't grow my own nails. My nails are horrible. Can't grow them. Yep. I love these little Christmas trees. My little girlfriend, Carolyn from Nana's Nutty Crafts, she showed me how to do this. I can't take the credit for it. Welcome back, Venus. I did do the angel though, but I used this technique, so half of it was done. Really went Candy? I know. Acrylic's not good, but I always, if I were to get them done, I'd get the gel. So it takes a whole roll of mesh. At least the way I do it, it does. The angel took more than a roll because I put it on really thick. Because it was white, I was worried about seeing it, and I did it wrong because only the bottom layer is 5-inch poofs, and then the next layers are 4 inches. So that could be why I used more than a roll. That would explain it. Use an entire roll of mesh. Oh, really, Candy? Yeah. That's the problem. They'll grow, but they break. Alright, when you get up to the top, I think you need a little bit longer of a piece of chenille stem because it's hard to grab it in these little skinny slots. Hey Shirley! Doesn't that help your hair and skin? Yeah, it probably does. Really, Candy? Ugh. Mine chip and peel and break. So, remember this bow I took off of the other angel? We're going to reuse it. Hey, Helen! I think it'll look beautiful on this Christmas tree. I'm just going to keep adding until the mesh is all gone. When you get up to the skinny part up here, I have some stuff in the way. Gotta grab this chenille stem because I can't grab it in that little hole. There. Alright. 20 there. Oh. I wish it was 20 here. I love to camp when it's cold out and you could sit by a campfire with a blanket. Instead of sitting by it with mosquito spray. Hey Clayton, how you guys doing? Alright, one more I think should do it. One more. Just one more. $39 in Kentucky. I mean Connecticut. Well, it's 85 here. $85. Alright, that's the last one. It took the whole roll of mesh. But at least it didn't take more than a whole roll, which is nice. Like the angel did. I'm going to cut this off straight. Stick it down in there. Alright. So this is the bow that I took off that angel, and I'm going to add it to this tree right here. Well, let's see, where's the back of it? Oh, that's the back. So we're going to turn it around, add it right here. I'm going to add some more chenille stem to it though, because I had to cut it off. Cutting off some of the glue. So I'm going to add a piece of chenille stem to it. Hey, Carol. Oh, you're fine, girl. You just missed the snowflake horror. That was horror for sure. 25 there. I wish it was 25 here. Nowhere near that here. It was definitely a what not to do thing, Carol. For me anyway. Someone else it might be alright, but for me it was a definite what not to do. Definitely. But hey, I always teach you guys what not to do. That was definitely one of them for me. So some glue on this to hold it. -5. Wow. Alright guys, I gotta get some stuff. Hold on. Let's see how the lights look. Oh, they're cute. They're kind of cute. Let's glue on some balls. We need to glue on some balls. 25 in Colorado. You guys need to come to Florida. Some balls, yep. So I'm just going to glue on some green balls because you won't see the red ones here and there. And then I'll show you what it looks like. It's kind of cute. These are cute. They're a hot seller at the flea market. Not flea market, but you know what I mean. Craft shows. $25. I'll measure it, Allie. Hold on. Ow! I stuck my hand right on that glue gun. You're not supposed to do that. Hold on. Let's see. It is exactly 12 inches when it's done. 12 inches tall. Hobby Lobby has 6-inch mesh. That's where I get it. They wouldn't sell for more than 5 to 10. Really? Oh no, these are definitely $25. I wouldn't sell them for less. With the lights and everything, yourself for 30? Yeah. Right, I know. People like cheap stuff. These are called filler balls. You get them at, well, I got these at Dollar Tree, actually. But Hobby Lobby has them. Wow. I wouldn't go through the trouble of making these for $10. Nope. It's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. I think this one's pretty well done. Yep, I think it's done. So what do y'all think? Pretty little tree. These would be perfect for people in nursing homes and stuff like that that can't have a big Christmas tree. Yep, it's $25 plus shipping if anyone would like it. I'd be happy to send it to you. Thanks, Allie. If you don't feel like putting up a Christmas tree, this one would be much easier to just stick up and put some batteries in it, and that's all you need on a tabletop. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna stick these through. Good night, Tom. I'm gonna stick the lights through. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Well, this is like several bags in here, and they have blue and white balls too, and silver and gold. Yes, Rosie, hold on. Thank you for reminding me. See, I forgot. Let me just stick the lights through so you can see them better. And I'm going to zip tie that on in there. So let me get that tree and show you. this is what they look like at the Dollar Tree. I just take all this tinsel off and you end up with that. Really easy to take this stuff off, and I always save it because you could actually use it for a garland if you want. It would make a pretty garland on here. Oh, yeah, they come in this color and red and green, but they're just Christmas trees. Whew. You're welcome. So if anyone would like this Christmas tree, it's $25 plus shipping. I don't know where that other... I'm poking the lights through the mesh so you could see them better. I don't think you could even tell where that ball came off of it. Don't know where it came off of. I don't even see it. Maybe it wasn't even on anything. Could have been loose in the bag. Good night, Venus. So I'm gonna zip tie that on, that battery pack on to the frame. Should have done that earlier. Just gonna grab it, grab the zip tie. You could glue it on too if you want, or use a Chanel stem. And these are so light too, they wouldn't be expensive to ship because they're really light. Get in there. Trying to grab that Chanel stem or that zip tie. Good night, Dawn. Good night, Allie. Okay, I will, Dawn. Actually, you probably better message me and remind me because we're leaving early in the morning. So better message me, Dawn, because I'll forget. I know I will. To tighten this when it's impossible in there. We're going to Big Cypress RV Park. I've showed you guys that park before, but I'll come on once through the weekend and show you guys around. So that's it. That's all she wrote. She's pretty. Pretty little Christmas tree. You could even use it for a tree topper if you wanted to put it on top of your tree. Yep, my once a month camping trip. So, alright, I'm going to put this stuff away. Veterans Day. But I'll be home We're coming home Sunday, but I'm always exhausted after these trips, so I'm sure I won't be going live Sunday. At least I don't think so. Alright guys, I'm going to say goodnight properly. Thanks, Candy. So, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Oh, this stupid chair. Gosh, this chair will not roll on this floor. It drives me crazy. Thanks, Michelle. Thanks, Barbara. So, these hangers were only $1 something each, but I think they're going back. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Dolores. Good night, Shirley. Thank you, Marilyn. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night and a great weekend. And we'll see you sometime during the week. And thank you all. God bless you all. Love you all. Good night.